normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage.
Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pacho, João Neves, Barcola, Pacho, Doué chasing after it. Incapuyi, Gabriel, tries a measured ball. Now that's well seen too. Timber is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nuno Mendes. Pacho, gently done. Vitinha. That's good play. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Saliba, head over towards the opposite flank. Zubimendi. Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, and back to the goalkeeper. Saliba, he's played it long. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Timber. Saliba. Zubimendi. Saliba looks to the other side. Some excellent tackling here. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's going to go a long way. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinelli. Now who's going to be first to this? Hakimi. Doué. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Rice. Saliba. Zubimendi. And it's played forward. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Eze. Oh, good spread. And it's Rice. Martinelli. That is good strength. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. João Neves is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Pacho. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Can he spark a counter here? And there's green grass ahead. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Saka. And it's Eze. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Marquinhos.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber. Barcola does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's in! Gets his head on it! Really well taken goal.
Paris Saint-Germain, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, they could break here. Vitinha. Doué. Zaire Emery. And it's Vitinha. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice. And here's Saka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a crack. Real chance here. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. Martinelli. Brilliantly cut out.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Doué, backward it goes. Tries a shot! Timber shifted upfield. Always onto this. Chance, surely! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Hakimi tries to clear. Rice. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pacho. Barcola. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Saka aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Capier. And the finish! He can get that clear. Incapuyi. Martinelli. And that's been won straight back. Eze. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Do it. Lovely, now can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rice. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Timber. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Out of play for a throw. Capier. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Tacho attempts a clearance. Saka, and he'll shoot here! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Saka, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Capier gets over and intercepts. Saliba. Zubimendi. Incapuyi. Capier. That's a sharp pass. Do it. And it's lofted through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Eze. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Martinelli. They've won a corner. Barcola getting this one clear. Martinelli. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hakimi can get it clear. Marquinhos gets it clear. Gabriel gently done. Vitinha. Hakimi. Doué. Zaire Emery shifted upfield. And it's Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Neves. Vitinha. And here's Barcola. Vitinha played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes tries a... Oh, shooting chance! Eze. Martinelli. Eze. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Timber. Moved on forwards. Subimendi. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Hakimi. And here's Doué.
Doué really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Saka. And it's played forward. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Martinelli has it back and can go again. Capier charging forward down that flank. Turns and goes back. And here's Eze! João Neves, forwards and with intent. Eze. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Mendes. Dembele. Gabriel gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Marquinhos. And here's Dembele. Vitinha! Oh, that was plenty on that. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. João Neves. Marquinhos. Doué has created one goal already. Tacho, that's really well manoeuvred. Dembele, and he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinelli. Goes for a shot! Doué is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Martinelli. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Timber. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Saka. Mendes herring after the ball here. They've played it short. Saliba. Nkapuyi. And here's Eze! Pacho. João Neves. Pacho forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Hakimi. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gabriel, nicely aimed pass. Zubimendi, gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Ah, he's given it away! Eze looking to add to his goal. Now it's Martinelli. Out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play. João Neves. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. Pacho. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Chance for a shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nkapuyi. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Martinelli. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that was very necessary. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Showing good feet. And it's Eze. Lobbed in behind. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pacho. And he goes cross-field. Hakimi, now he's off and running. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Capier. He's found the way through. There are a few waiting for it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Capier with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Barcola moved on forwards, and here's Dembele. A chance to play it in. Mendes has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's kept it out, just. And it's been taken short. Dembele's delivery. Zubimendi attempts a clearance. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gabriel with the clearance. And it's Vitinha. Timber. Saliba. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. Gabriel. Gabriel shifted upfield. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saka. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's Rice. Now this could be... Eze! Pacho. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Capier is the guilty party there. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Marquinhos. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vitinha. It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. Martinelli. Rice, aim forwards. Timber. Saka. Decent chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Arsenal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Doué. Zaire Emery. Saliba clears it away. Martinelli. Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Neves. Played out to the right. And it's Hakimi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel gets it away. Can he deliver? Delivered with swing. And out it comes again. Hakimi picks it up now. Header comes in! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Nkapuyu. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho makes the interception. Zaire Emery. Barcola. And it's Doué. And that has been cleared. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Barcola! Barcola! It's in!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the start of a comeback? Saliba. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Doué. Looking here to chip it through. That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Nkapuyi. And here's Eze. Joaquin shoots! João Neves. Tacho. Nuno Mendes. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Doué. Nuno Mendes. Doué. And it's played forward. Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Zubimendi. Rice forwards and with intent. Timber. Saka. Timber. And he's picked out the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Saka certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. And it's Timber. Diving header! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a... Eze! Chance again? No.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Great ball if he can get there. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Doué. Played towards the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Produces a cross. Saka.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Martinelli. Played back in. Saka. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Thinks one through. João Neves. Barcola. And it's Vitinha. Out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Saliba. Saka. Saliba. Barcola does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Rice. Eze. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Vitinha. Barcola. Vitinha. Saliba. Gabriel goes forward. Tacho, aim forwards. Tacho, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marquinhos. And here's Lee Kang-in. And it's Hakimi. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zaire Emery. Moved on forwards. Zaire Emery. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Bakula! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets it away. And it's Vitinha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Zubimendi with the clearance. Lee Kang-in. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Hakimi shifted upfield. And here's Dembele. Bakula. Is there any support? He might not need it. Martinelli. Eze. Saka hurtling down that right flank. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Played into space. And across it goes. Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Eze. Nkapie. Forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Zubimendi. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lee Kang-in. And he goes cross-field. Barcola. And it's Mendes. And here's Barcola. Vitinha. João Neves. Rice wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tacho played out towards the right wing. Rice. Saka. Rice. Marquinhos. Tacho looks to the other side. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. And here's Vitinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Saka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Hakimi. That's been slit through. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel, early ball out from the back.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinelli. Gabriel, aim forwards. And it's Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zaire Emery. Zubimendi. Saliba. Half an hour gone in the second half. Gabriel. Incapie, gently done. Martinelli. Capie. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Surely a foul, free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. spectacular save. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tacho gets it away. Saliba plays it short, and it's Timber. Lee in. Tacho. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lee Kang in. Spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Hakimi. Martinelli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Tacho chooses to go cross-field. Dembele, and he shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Gone for a throw-in. And it's Mendes. Mendes, now here's the delivery. Vitinha goes to finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hakimi, Vitinha, really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice looking ball. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Rice. Zubimendi. A good run down the left. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gabriel, probing pass. Martinelli. Lee Kang in, defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eze. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tacho. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's Eze. Here's Martinelli! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinelli is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Barcola. Oh, it's Dembele. Barcola. And it's Mendes. Saliba, and it's played forward. Jose. That looks a cracking ball. The final 5 minutes. Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Mendes. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Vitinha. Lee Kang in. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time, excellent interception. Lee Kang in. Vitinha. Dembele. Dembele ploughing through the middle. Martinelli. Gabriel. Nkapuyi. Saliba. Rice shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Hakimi. Lee Kang in. And here's Vitinha. Played out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Eze. And here's Dembele. Now it's Barcola! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Eze being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Rice. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Martinelli puts them all in. And he's there to get it away. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Tacho looks to the other side. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's run loose here. 2 minutes to be added on. Rice. Gabriel. Nkapuyi. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. asking just too much of him. Mendes looks to get on the end of this. Barcola. Vitinha played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang in. And here's Vitinha. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Barcola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Zubimendi. Trossard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on the children